Okay guys, it's Chris. We're out here at our latest project in the East Germantown section of Philadelphia. This is a very large 3-bedroom house, corner house. Let's try to step back and take a look. It's kind of a lot to take in, but largely this job is a lot of painting. We want to take care of all this painting outside, whatever capping. There's some small wood rot to repair. I'll show you that later. In the basement, we're going to put some windows in the basement. These aren't really legitimate windows here. And probably a new exterior door there, as well as a new storm door. So let me slowly take you around. Now on this job, we want to renovate the entire house. We're looking to you for the carpentry, drywall, and paint, and finishing end of the house. So there will be no electrical, plumbing, or concrete involved, and a couple of other items. But other than that, you'll be responsible for the whole job. So this house, it may need a handrail in the front. I see that there's no handrail here, so FHA requirements are that we provide a handrail, more than 3 stairs. So taking a look around, there is a bit of concrete work here, so we already have that taken care of. But we'll just need some landscaping as far as getting rid of the weeds here, cleaning up this fence, basically rehabbing the entire house. So let's take a walk inside. And you see, this house is in pretty good shape. It's not like the exterior needs a whole lot of work. It's mostly painting, I believe. A little bit of work with the gutters, but I think that's about it. So we'll walk inside here. This door, we could possibly keep this door. I put down for replacing 2 exterior doors, so pick whatever 2 you would like to replace. We're inside now. You see, this is the living room, has a nice fireplace. This house is in very good shape. I mean, a lot of the houses we buy are kind of rough, lots of holes and stuff, but this one is pretty good. So the part of the demo in this would be the carpet. Of course, we want to get rid of the carpet. And we're going to put either sand the flooring if it's possible, or replace the flooring. But just going around quickly here to some of the windows, they're in pretty good shape. They're either all aluminum double hung windows, or like these are aluminum, but the rest are vinyl. So I think the windows are pretty good. We can keep those. One of the major problems on this house here is the handrail. Somebody jerry-rigged this handrail up, and basically we want to rip this entire thing out and install a new handrail that's the proper type of handrail for here. Again, here, even going down here, we're going to need another handrail to cover these. So there's 3 stairs here, so we'll need a handrail either coming this way or on this side, either way. Whatever's simpler for you. Let's take a look at that real fast. We'll wander in here to the dining room. This house is pretty big. It needs a significant amount of paint. The dining room has a chair rail already, and we had talked about doing a nice, 2-tone paint, or maybe you can recommend something good, but something a little darker in paint than this, and keep the semi-gloss white trims, crown molding, chair rail, baseboard, all that stuff. Keep it white. And you'll see there's a few problems here with the, I guess it's popcorn on top of wallpaper, and it's peeling off. So whatever we need to do to fix that, cut it out, re-popcorn it, whatever creative ways you have of taking care of that popcorn. I know it's a pain. Of course, we're going to put a chandelier, replace all the electrical outlets, all that stuff in the house, but that's all on the electrician, so you won't have to worry about anything electrical, as well as plumbing. Let's take a look in the kitchen now. You'll see it has a nice 12 by 12 tile floor, but it's all cracked and broken. So we're probably going to just tear all this up, replace the entire floor with new 12 by 12 ceramic tiles. They're about 99 cents at Home Depot. We don't buy anything special. And then also the cabinets, they're in fair shape, but it's just not a very cohesive kitchen. We're probably just going to replace this whole kitchen. So figure on demoing this out, and this is pretty much out of here, gone. Backsplash, demo that out, and we're going to put a new backsplash and new cabinets. The countertop, we have another guy that we can subcontract out to do that, because it'll be a custom color. So don't worry about the countertop. But definitely 12 by 12 floor, which this room is about at least 10 by 14, so it's pretty good size. But we'll probably keep a similar layout here, just put all new cabinets. Obviously new appliances, I want those included as well. So it would be a microwave, a gas range, and a dishwasher that we would have to fit in here somewhere. And that's pretty much it for the kitchen. We did notice over here it has some funky vinyl panel tile or something like that, and it meets up to drywall. I don't know if you can see that very well in the picture. But anyway, we want to get rid of that, you know, get rid of this craziness going on here and just make it look like a nice drywalled wall. So probably have to drywall a good majority of the kitchen at least. I'm gonna stand back here. At least these walls here, where you can see. And over here I believe it's just trim that's on the wall, and the whole thing's drywall. So also this back door, we had talked about replacing this back door. We'd like to replace this with a half light, half glass, you know, door, so steel door, so that way it lets some light through. You see when you close it, the kitchen gets pretty dark, which is kind of undesirable these days. Okay, next we'll go down to the basement, take a look around down there and see what needs to be done. Okay, alright guys, we're now in the basement at this East Germantown project. Taking a look around, it has, you know, quite a bit of parging it needs, and you know, see the ceiling's ripped open in a couple places. So you know, see it's following the plumbing. I guess that's the stack line crosses over here. So until we really check all that stuff and make sure everything there works and everything's okay, or fix whatever the problem is, we're not going to close this up. But once we do, we'll close this up here. Again, there'll be really no concrete to do on this job. We have a guy that'll take care of that stuff. So just showing you real fast the kind of cement work you're getting out of, I guess, here, because it's a lot. So basically, we don't want to do a whole lot with this down here. Just more or less keep it like it is, paint it. Obviously, I talked about the back, the side door here. Exterior door is wet, falling apart, there's water getting to it. Again, I don't know if this is coming from the stack or this was coming from another source outside, water outside, I'm not sure. But in any case, a new door, new storm door there. You see these windows, they're not really windows, just kind of storm panels with iron gates over them. So we want to replace windows down here. I think it's about 6 windows. So you see up here, it's got glass block in the front already, if you can see that. Then got 1, 2 windows here, and a couple of other spaces for windows here. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's probably 2 more windows in the back here somewhere. Well, this doesn't necessarily have to be a window. That'd be nice if that was a window, and then this window is an older window, so we replace that one. That would be 6. And everything down here is pretty good. It does have a half bath down here. Looks like the floor needs some help. There's a hole in the floor, so I guess we'd have to open that up and see how bad it is, but figure on replacing the floor here, and you know, so we can make this a working bathroom again. Most of this stuff will be on the plumber. As far as this, we just would want you to fix it all up and paint it. So this paneling on the ceiling, I don't know if you'd want to get rid of that, put drywall or something we can do better here, give you more headroom. But you could do that tell me that upon your inspection. So just taking a look around here, it's got a laundry area in the back. Pretty much every job we supply laundry hookups, but again, that's a plumber issue. He's going to have to deal with the laundry tub, all that stuff. Electric box, that'll be replaced by the electrician, and so on. So we look out the back here. It, you know, again, mostly a cement job on this. You know, needs a little bit of weed trimming, etc., tree trimming, and maybe we'll go around the back later and look at that. So everything's semi-mechanically sound here. Again, this stuff you're not going to have to worry about so much. That'll be on our other contractors. So, and that's about it for the basement. I mean, that pretty much wraps it up. When you come and take a look at it yourself, you can ask me any questions you might have as far as the basement. Let's go upstairs now to see what's going on the second floor. Okay, we're here on the second floor, East Germantown project we got here. Let's take a look around and see what we got. I know some of the trims and some of the doors are kind of busted up here. I know I figured on replacing about 5. I think it's 5 or so interior doors. You can see this one's broken. And the trims look terrible. They're not the original trims. So it needs a little bit of trim work. The trims on the first floor are very good though. So mainly it's on the second floor. See a little water stain on the ceiling here. But again, let me just back up. You can see the maximum of the room here. You can see it's in pretty good shape. I mean, this house, you know, is a cream puff compared to a lot of things we do. But it is a large house, so, you know, requires more work, more square footage. So let's move down the hall. This is a 3-bedroom house, believe it or not. It's huge. Each bedroom is gigantic. So I don't know if you can see that in the video, but I'm sure you can. Here's bedroom 2. Again with the trims. All around the doors is busted up and everything else. Doors are not in the greatest shape, so alright, like I said, probably about 5 or 6 interior doors up here. And looking around, see we have a small leak. I didn't notice that before. A small leak coming from somewhere, possibly from the outside. But again, you can see this house, it's in fairly good condition. And everything is pretty simple. A lot of it seems like new drywall. I'm not sure if it's plaster or drywall, but obviously all the closets, we want a closet rod and a shelf. That should go without saying in this business, but you'd be surprised. Also the skylight in the hallway, I don't know exactly what's going on with it. It looks like it's dropping, so we probably have to do something to address this. We don't want this to fall on anybody's head after we sell them the house. We'll come in the front bedroom here and take a look around the master bedroom. Again, pretty good condition. The walls are, you know, maybe a few small cracks and things, but for the most part, it's in pretty good shape. So, usual nail holes in the walls, but the windows are, again, the windows are double hung vinyl. They're in good condition. You know, stuff like this we want to get rid of, obviously, miscellaneous shelves, hardware, window hardware, all that kind of stuff. We have a sizable closet in here. And take a look in here. We can see the opening behind the tub, the access panel. Seems to be in pretty good shape. And this is mostly stuff for the plumber here. So just taking a look at the condition back here. You will have to deal with this because I would like you to basically gut out this whole bathroom. The floor is not level. It's got a 2-inch tile, but it's, you know, it kind of dips down in the center there. I don't know if you can tell. Probably not in this video, but then it has a vinyl panel going over the original subway tile. So it's got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Basically, we want to demo out this whole thing. It's got okay, my bathroom video got cut off, so I'm going to continue it here. Basically what I was saying in the bathroom was I want to demo the whole thing out, install new sheetrock, obviously prep, paint, all that stuff, and also install new tile on the floor and new tile on the shower walls. And the samples I was showing you here are these two. I think this one's Laguna Bay, this one's Orange Yachty Sunset. It'll be one of these two colors typically we give as a choice. You won't have to worry about any of the other fixtures in the bathroom. That'll be a separate contract with the plumber. So the tub will be replaced by the plumber, the toilet, the vanity, and the medicine cabinet. So more or less you're figuring on the drywall finishing and tiling of the bathroom, the floor and the shower wall. Okay, if you guys believe that you can do this job with all materials included, labor included, please give me a call. I will, you can meet me out there personally and give me your bid. Thanks very much for your time. Okay guys, as I promised, we're out here in the backyard, this East Germantown project. You can see they closed up the garage door with some cement block. We probably want to paint that, make that look a little nicer. Obviously paint the security gate, probably keep that intact. Like I said, we're going to change this window. And also, it looks like it needs some, either some capping or some woodwork outside here. Doesn't look the best. This stuff looks temporary at best. Scroll up here. See the rest of the house. You can see the barge board up at the top. It needs to be capped or replaced. The wood is in pretty bad shape. Go back a little bit here. See these rear windows need to be capped, I think. just the old raw wood in there, and doesn't look like too good of a seal, so we need to seal that up, cap these windows. Any other capping it might need outside on the windows, I didn't really look that hard. You can come, you know, look when you're over here, but see the backyard, it's in pretty good shape. The fence, maybe a little fence repair right here, fill in that spot, but maybe paint up the fence, clean up the weeds, all that kind of stuff. But this house is in you know, fairly good shape, and that is the backyard.